Good morning. It is 7:45 right now. Fox 17 News continues to investigate violent criminals out on bond committing even worse crimes. And right now, we can tell you about some changes.
Yeah, so after our reporting, we now understand that Nashville General Sessions judges, they're making some changes regarding the bond process. Fox 17 News' Dennis Ferrier has the story. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning. Brand new laws, brand new reforms. The low bond criminals are finally getting the attention they deserve.
It didn't take us long to find a dozen motions to revoke bond just in Nashville. These are accused criminals who are out on bond and commit another alleged crime or violate their bond conditions. These are the kind of people who make next week's headlines. Here's one to watch: Alexis Ormeño. While out on bond for charges of resisting arrest and evading arrest and being unlawfully armed, police say he fled the scene of another accident with multiple injuries, ran from police, unlawfully armed again. Instead of revoking the bond like the DA asked, Judge Cheryl Blackburn didn't even increase his bond. She just put him on an ankle monitor. This is the kind of decision the district attorney's office has been fighting. Davidson County District Attorney General Glenn Funk.
But that's why we filed the motions to revoke bond, because you just can't go out and continue to commit crimes while you're waiting for your case to be heard in front of a jury.
Well, and that's what we've seen.
We have seen it so much, especially at the initial arrest level, that the General Sessions judges of Davidson County have had several meetings to discuss their own bond reform.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a real effort here.
No, there is a real effort.
General Sessions Judge Jim Todd.
We're the ones that oversee the magistrates, and we are well aware of this situation. But we can't just say, Dennis Ferrier probably did it, let's give him $1 million bond. We just can't do that. The law and the Constitution doesn't allow us to do that.
Judge Todd defends the magistrates on setting bond because he says they are just following the legal guidelines.
The presumptive bond on a homicide is $100,000. You're getting out of jail on $10 grand. The presumptive bond on an aggravated robbery is $50,000. You're getting out on $5 grand. That's the law. I understand people don't like it, but that's the law.
So where's the reform? The judges and magistrates at the arrest level are going to start using more bond conditions, stricter conditions, lots of conditions. The judges want all the computers changed to interface with the police department's computer system for instant access to bond conditions for everybody. Right now, as crazy as it sounds, if someone violates a bond condition, nothing happens to them for 4 to 6 weeks. That all changes July 1st when police officers can arrest someone on the spot for a bond violation. General Funk believes it will instantly make Nashville safer.
The officers can make the arrest for a violation of the bond condition. They can seize the gun, and they can make the streets safer that night in real time. I think that's going to make a difference.
So here we are right now. How long will this take? At least 6 months to get these computers interfaced.
And so many folks have, been watching these stories that we've been doing, sounding off on our social media pages, saying this is so long overdue.
Oh, people have had enough. We've been doing these stories for 2 years, and now all of a sudden we have this slew of reforms. I mean, it was so nice to see the General Sessions judge say, we recognize there's a problem. We've got to do something. And then the headline after headline after headline.
And hearing more about the ankle monitors for repeat offenders.
Well, that's the kind of thing like we're trying to watch. Like, that doesn't feel like an adequate condition for that young man.
No. Well, in many cases, we have seen time after time, it doesn't even faze some people.
Yeah, just to cut it off and go shoot somebody.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Dennis Ferrier, thank you so much for joining us here.
7:49 is